Okay, so today's video is fucking gross. I'm literally just gonna start it like that. It's disgusting. And if you're eating something right now, don't continue eating it while watching this. But anyway, I'm gonna be talking about how I got fucking banned from a classroom. I literally got banned from a school class. I don't even know how someone manages to pull that off, but I did. And I don't even know what I did wrong, to be honest. But I'm just gonna start this because there's really no way to intro it. Let's just get into this. So this story doesn't even revolve around me. It revolves around a person, okay? It's been a while since I've talked about something revolving around someone else. We're just going to call that person Brandon, okay? Brandon didn't give a fuck. I'm just going to say it. He did not give a single shit about anyone's opinion, anyone's thoughts on him, and just anything in general. And it reflected his personality a lot. You could just see the way he talked and the way he acted. He didn't fucking care about anything. But I was in class in 10th grade, beginning of the year, and I had the pleasure of sitting next to Brandon, and we had assigned seats. So whenever he would get angry and like throw a fit and freak the fuck out at teachers, I was right next to him to witness it. And it was just, let me just tell you, it was so entertaining. I'm being sarcastic. It was really, really bad because I just sit there and feel super awkward. But anyway, me and Brandon were just sitting in class, me doing my work, probably getting everything wrong, and him just not doing shit because he didn't care about school at all. He's just sitting there, just not doing a thing. And the teacher comes up to him and asked him what the problem was. And he was just like, I don't want to fucking do this. That's literally what he said. I don't want to fucking do this. And the teacher's like, would you work better if you were in a room with less people? And he was like, yeah, actually I would. And she's like, oh, okay, sweetie, get up. Come with me. And then I kind of butt in. I was like, hey, can I come too? And she's like, I mean, sure, if that's where you're going to work better. And you guys aren't just going to talk the whole time. And I was like, nah, we won't. And we go to this room. And there's probably a total of 8 people counting us, and that's not shit for my school. So, like, I was pretty excited because even though Brandon was really, really just a angry human and had a lot of problems with other people, he was my friend. I mean, we considered each other friends, and he had anger problems, like legitimate anger issues. So it was hard not to piss him off because, like, the smallest things would trigger him. And anyway, we're in this class, and we're not doing shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We were talking. We were being really, really bad and just not doing our work. And one of the teachers comes up to Brandon and me, and she was like, are you two just going to sit here and talk the entire time? Or are you going to do your work? Because if you're not going to do your work, you're going back to your class. And I was like, all right, I'm sorry, ma'am. And he's just like, chill out. And the teacher's like, chill out. I'm not going to chill out. It's school. You do your work. And when she said that, I'm just like staring at my work, just pretending to do something just so I don't get yelled at. And he didn't respond. I'm surprised he didn't talk back to her. But she walks away, and like 5 minutes goes by. He's like, yo, I'm going to the bathroom. If you figure any of this out, can you put it on my paper too? And he was basically just saying if I figured out how to do the work, could I put the work down on his paper too? I was like, okay, man, will do. And he raises his hand, and the same teacher that yelled at both of us comes over, and she was like, what's up? And he's like, can I go to the bathroom? And she's like, do you have the pass? And apparently in this classroom, it was like a special classroom where you had a pass to go to the bathroom. And we didn't know that when the teacher dropped us off, so she didn't give us one. And my dickhead friend Brandon just straight up says, I don't need a pass to go and pee. Can I just go and piss? I'll come back. Like, you don't have to worry about me running away. I don't need a pass. And she just rolls her eyes and is like, Brandon, you're not going to the bathroom right now. Sit back down. And he's like, who are you to tell me that I can't pee when I want to? And she's like, I'm the teacher. You're the student. You're not going to the bathroom. Especially after the disrespect you just showed me. He's like, look, lady, I don't want to be mean. I'm about to literally pee on your floor, like straight up. If you're not going to let me go to the bathroom, I'm going to make this place my bathroom. And I kind of laughed because he made a funny joke. Like, that's a funny joke, right? He starts fucking unbuckling his pants. And I was like, no, there's no way he's about to actually do this. This motherfucker pulls his pants down. And right when he does this, I just turn and I start walking towards the door because I knew what was about to happen. And of course, as I'm turned around, I can't see anything. I hear the noise of him peeing on the fucking floor. And I was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. I literally can't do this anymore. And I was walking out the door and I just hear this lady start screaming. She's like, you're both banned. You're banned from this classroom. Go to the principal's office. Just like screaming at us. And I open the door and Brandon comes out behind me like a minute after I leave. And he runs up to me, like holding his pants up. And I was like, dude, step back. Like, honestly, like, do not come near me. What did you just do? And he's like, bro, I didn't even pee that much. It was just like a little bit. I was like, that's not okay. It doesn't make it just, like, you can't just pee on someone's floor, especially in a school. There was other people. And he's like, dude, they wouldn't let me go, so I just showed them that I was fucking serious. I was like, dude, just go to the office. He's like, are you going to come with me? I was like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. and think about what I just saw for a second and, reflect, and then I'll probably come up. He's like, all right, well, I don't want to go alone. I was like, dude, you just peed on someone's floor. You're really afraid to go to the office alone? Go. And he walked away, and I just sat there for 15 minutes and just reflected on it. And I was like, is there anything that I haven't seen yet? Because I'm signed up for it all at this point. But anyway, I walk up to the office, and this teacher is just like staring at me when I go in. And I go into the principal's office, and I just sit down right next to Brandon and right in front of the principal. And I'm just sitting there, literally staring at my hands, like clicking a pen. And she was like, Austin? And I look up, and she's like, what'd you see? And I look at Brandon, I just look back at the principal, and I was like, I turned around and I walked out before I saw anything. I don't even want to think about it. And she's like, did you have anything to do with it? And I was like, all I did was turned around and walked out the door. I didn't do anything else. And she's like, well, you guys are banned. Like, that whole classroom, you're banned from it. You can never go in there again. If you do, we're writing you up. And I got banned from a fucking classroom. I literally got banned from a single classroom in my school. And I couldn't go back there for the rest of the year. Every time passing time would come and people would go to their classes, a security guard would sit outside that door to make sure that we never went in there. And yeah, that was pretty much it. My friend got suspended because he pissed on the fucking floor. I got banned from a classroom, and once again getting fucking in trouble / blamed for something I had nothing to do with. Like, I didn't tell him. I didn't just sit there and encourage it. I wasn't like, yo, bro, you should stand up and you should fucking pee on the floor. That'll show her. Like, no. But I don't know. It's kind of funny and I laugh at it now. But yeah, that's pretty much the story, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it. Sorry this is going up so late. But anyway, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.